Okay, we're back. Hopefully that's is it. Hopefully it's better. I don't know. Let me open up the game. Okay, that looks better, at least on my phone. Uh, Hopefully that looks just better in general. Sorry about that. Anyway, hello YouTube. I'm not gonna splice together my previous like 5 minutes of streaming. Um, so hello. All we did was turn in a thing to Oshrit, the smith, turn in that letter. That's literally all we did. So, but yeah, hopefully everything looks better now. I don't know. Gold diamond signet. Hmm, that sounds expensive. Arcanist sword. Hmm. Yes, very good.
Stay focused.
Ow. Great club. Yoink. Origin potion. Ooh. Old steel ring. Is that it in here? Looking like it. What's over here? Winter Crone's Wrath. Easy. Alright. Nice. Any ghosts anywhere? Okay, yep. Maybe I could go to that one place over on the beach. The beach? Beach? Okay. Yep. Eat some food. Yummy. Let's go over here. I'm probably going to immediately be attacked. Nope. Oh, good. But if I'm lucky, there might be some ghosts around. Yep, that's a level up. Missed? Jesus Christ. Okay. I fuck. I hate it, man. Missed? How did I miss that? Um, use this fire real quick. Level up. We'll do... Like, the biggest issue right now is, like, the weight of armor is just so high, but it only, like, adding to your strength only negates your armor weight multiplier by 1%. Which sucks. It's also odd that there's no, like, armor skills, but it's a skill you can level up. I guess there is armor. Increase armor weight threshold. I do kind of want that. Flip out of here. Okay. Let's go to Connacht. The main square. We'll drop our stuff off in the chest or the stash. Here's max health and max stamina.
What brings you this way? You'll...
What brings you this way? Have that. Go ahead and have that. Both of these. Okay. Let's look at the map. What are we close to? Broken Hourglass. That quest. The dark night comes, the many will feast, as its flame burns, warding a man from a beast. But if a wicked foe dares cross our floor, brave Grandpa will chase it away, fear no more. Oink. That's my teddy bear now. Hey, Grandpa. Mama said the priests are taking us to the island asylum. Left my stuffed toy, the one you made me after Dad went to meet with the Allmother. I wanted someone to stay here and wait for you. I know you told me to always keep it with me, but I want it to be here for you when you come back from the hospital with that nice lady. Of Roy. Yikes, dude. Okay. I think... Okay, now I just gotta figure out how to get back up there.
O All-Mother, keeper of day and night, shelter us in your embrace. Oh, I hope I'm not bothering you.
Who are you praying for?
My family. My daughter, her husband, and my grandson. We all used to live in this house together. Now, I don't even know whether they're still inside.
If you were living together, how can you not know?
I was visiting my sister in the borough for what might have been the last time. She's 2 years younger than I am, but she's always been sickly. When I got back, the plague was already raging. The Red Priests either took the others or drove them away. Nobody can tell me if they took my family to the island asylum or if they're all lying dead inside, with flies crawling all over them. So I sit here and pray. What else can I do?
I'm sorry about your family.
Thank you. If you ever pray to the All-Mother, please keep us in your thoughts too.
I can do more than that. I'll go inside and check if your loved ones are still there.
Oh, but that's dangerous. You've got so much life ahead of you. Do you really want to risk it for an old woman you don't even know?
I'm risking it for the
Not
biscuit,
only
bro.
could you get sick, but if the Reds catch you, they'll hang you.
I'd like to see them try. I'm not afraid of the Red Priests or the Red Death. I have my reasons.
Pride comes before a fall, my dear. I wouldn't want you on my conscience. But if you decide to go in, I won't stop you. I might even try to distract the Red Priests if
like
they
her
come
mouth.
this way.
Okay. Boyd's letter. Granny, we're going to a real island on the sea because Papa is sick, and they can cure him there. Wish you could come with us. Boyd. Mom, Rylan got sick. The priests say it's the Red Death. They're taking us to the island asylum with the others. Don't worry about us. We'll be fine. Hope we'll be back soon. Love you. Irma. Doesn't look like anyone's in here. I went inside. Your family isn't there. I found their letters inside.
Thank you. You're a good person. Now I'll pray to the All-Mother for my family to come back safe.
They won't.
And for you too.
They will not be back. Iron Tooth.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
There you go.
If it's
We'll sell these weapons.
Oh, hello there.
Okay. We'll go this way. We'll go back to the hospital, I think. Give the dude his teddy bear.
Oh, is that you, Roy? Have you finally come to visit your grandpa?
Yes, it's me.
What took you so long? Did you lose that toy of yours again? I remember you wouldn't go anywhere without it. But I see you're all grown up now, so it's probably long gone.
I still have it with me.
Oh, good. That's good. You remembered to always have it with you. Do you remember why you got this plushie?
Oh god, I can't remember. Uh, hold on. Hmm. Gave it to me when my father died.
Aye, don't forget about him. Remember, family is the most important thing. No matter what happens or how things are, they're your kin by blood, and you can't fool that bond. I've always been there for you too. Oh, by the way, do you happen to remember that rhyme I wrote for you? When the dark night comes, the menhir will feast.
Its flame burns, warding man from a beast.
All right. And what about the next verse? But if a wicked foe dares cross our floor,
Brave Grandpa will chase it away evermore.
oh, it is really you.
Yep.
On the Old Mother, you have grown.
Hit me.
How much time must have passed? Something must be really messed up in my head. Tell me, dear Roy, will you take me home now?
Gotta get treatment, Grandpa.
You're serious about this? Fine, then. If you say so, I'll trust you. I'll stay in the hospital, but damn it, this better not take long. Here, take this, and get yourself something nice at the inn. Leave me now. Grandpa has to rest. It was good to see you.
Wilbur should be calmer now.
I know. I saw what you did. I'm not sure if lying to him was the best idea. But, well,
Bro,
it's
he's
better than
senile.
nothing.
What do you want?
Thank you. You've helped us both. I'm just so relieved I didn't have to handle this one thing all on my own. But I can't keep going on like this for much longer. I can't run this hospital all on my own. It's an impossible task.
Well, you definitely need someone here to help you out.
Someone with money, preferably. I won't lie. I've thought about it already. More than once. Someone who can supply us with ingredients. Maybe an alchemist. To make the medicines. At one point, I even considered asking the Red Priest.
Yeah, probably don't do that.
But Neonte would have my head. Then I thought about Orwin and the Merchants' Union. But I can't abandon the patients, just to have a long discussion about the business prospects of a failing hospital.
I could talk to someone for you.
You do that? For me? Why? I just told you the hospital has no money. I can't pay you for your efforts.
Because I'm a good guy. I'll do it for the people of Connaught.
That's very noble of you. But still, when the hospital is back on its feet, I'll find a way to repay you. Thank you. Even if it doesn't work out. Your offer means the world to me. I've been alone with this for so long. It's good to finally have some hope.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
You doing okay? Hello there.
I'm great. Haley is looking for an investor for the hospital. She was wondering if you might help.
She is? That's interesting news. Though I had no idea the hospital had financial problems. I thought it was funded by our brave Camelosian army. Or was it Lord Yvain? I can never remember.
Run by Camelot, but Lord Yvain appointed Neonte as the head of the hospital.
Who in turn dumped the entire responsibility onto her poor apprentice. That sounds like a complete disaster of mismanagement. Still, with a bit of restructuring, it might not be entirely hopeless. That said, a hospital doesn't exactly strike me as a lucrative venture, and I'm not in business for charity. When I invest, I expect a return. And here, I just don't see it.
Maybe you're just not looking close enough.
Maybe not. But when someone brings me a business opportunity, they should at least try to convince me it's a good idea.
It's a hospital. People always need healers, and you could charge them for medicine.
That's true. But in Connaught, people would sooner dig up their grandmother's miracle recipes than pay for something they used to get for free. I need some concrete ideas.
Treat the locals for free, but charge Camelosians full price.
I'm not sure I'd want to make an enemy of the legate. It's not a bad idea, but it does feel a bit risky.
Really needs your support.
Fine, I just hope we don't all end up regretting this.
It's
You'll
all
need
right.
to get others on board, so try to show a little enthusiasm when you talk to them. Start with Bonksy and Osmond, then speak to Irwin. We'll need an alchemist, after all. The more support we have, the better.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting company. You're back. And I assume you're here to hand me an invitation? Let's skip the pleasantries. Why would merchants take over the patronage of a hospital? And why should I have anything to do with it?
People of Connacht deserve a proper place that will truly serve them.
Touching, but I'll have to disappoint you. I couldn't care less. The people of Connacht have always had a knack for entrusting their lives to magical scarecrows, like that men here looming over us. As you can see, wisdom isn't their strong suit. If you don't have a better argument, we might as well end this conversation now.
About prestige, another channel to sell your products. Possibilities are many.
It's true that my business has been struggling for some time now. The priests are to blame. Ever since they started strutting around Connacht, people have been hesitant to use the services of alchemists, afraid of how the Red Church might react. Fine. You've got my attention, but you'll have to put in some effort.
What do you want me to do?
I've been having a serious problem with my supplies lately. The Red Church is hoarding every remotely valuable alchemical ingredient for themselves. Here's a list of items I particularly need. Come back when you have everything. Then I'll join this union, whatever that turns out to be. Now off with you. You've got plenty of work ahead.
Okay.
Nice to see you. Hello again.
Actually, you know what? Maybe I should talk to, what's his name? Yvain. Before I talk to him. That way I maybe have some good standing with him. At least I can say, hey, I delivered your letter.
Stay quiet. Stay safe.
Dude, stop yelling, man.
What is it? Does it now? Very well. Tell Osmond that... what shall we tell him? That I thank him for his concern, and that I will take his advice under consideration.
Okay. Thanks, man.
The less attention, the better.
Yeah, I gotta be, like, careful around some of these NPCs, because they're gonna blow out my fucking eardrums.
Have some spare food or coin?
I already gave you money. That guy just did a 360. That was sick.
Hello. Oh, how did it go? Did he read it? What did he say?
He said he'd take your advice into account.
Ha! You see? I always say when someone speaks sense, even a lord perks up his ears. Good work. Here's the payment I promised.
Yep.
Hello again.
Alwyn would like to know if you'll support the Merchants Union investing in the local hospital.
Ha! I'm not surprised he's asking me. Without my financial backing and, more importantly, my experience, most of the guild's investments wouldn't stand a chance. They really value my involvement, and that gives me leverage. In other words, I can do a bit of bargaining.
Okay. What do you want in return?
Have you heard the legend of Robbie of Grubwood? A bandit who stole from rich merchants and gave the gold to commoners. They say he was an incredible archer. At least, That's how the story goes. People say the same about me, but I'm still waiting for someone to write a song about me, like they did for Robbie. It's only a matter of time. Robbie's long dead. I heard someone in his gang betrayed him. He's buried in a tomb not far from here, along with his bow. And that bow has been on my mind for a while now, you see. According to legend, it's made from centuries-old yew, and enchanted by a druid whose life Robbie once saved. Bring me that bow, and I'll support Alwyn's investment. What do you say?
Alright, I'll find it and bring it to you.
That's what I like to hear. I always say sticking close to older, more experienced folks is worth it. There's so much you can learn from them. Am I right? Of course I am!
Of course you are. Alright.
You doing okay?
Doing great.
Good to see you.
The Merchants Union wants to invest in the hospital. Are you joining in?
I don't know. I got an offer to supply ingredients for healing potions. But honestly, that doesn't sound very exciting. My adventures are more about leaping over chasms and escaping collapsing ruins than gathering wildflowers.
Rare plants tend to grow in strange places.
Maybe so. But it's still not worth spending as much time on it as Alwyn wants. I could be exploring underground labyrinths or running from guards across rooftops instead.
But if you're going to be traveling, you could gather the ingredients along the way.
You know what? You're right. That could work. But I can't go anywhere until I sell off all my wares. How about it? Want to take the lot? I'll give you a big discount. Yes? Did you manage to scrape together the money? Fantastic. Let Alwyn know I'm in.
What did I just buy?
There's all...
Oh, hello there.
Okay. Yep. I need that bow. Strawchild skull. Fuck is that?
Have some spare food or coin?
Nope. Okay. Deserter's scalp. Nice. Nice. Triple threat bow. Oh. So if that's a bow that shoots 3 arrows, I'm not really sure that I want that. Kind of sounds like ass, to be honest. Special bow that shoots 3 arrows side by side instead of 1. Good for area damage, but less effective against single target. Yeah. That kind of fucking sucks. Good. Plus 5 mana permanently. Okay. Sure. Need an animal component. Complete prohibition on entering the Tower of Madness is hereby declared. The tower before you once served as the Connacht Watchtower, constructed by the decree of Palamedes, founder of the Tarian family. Travelers from across Avalon would gather to behold its majesty and unique architectural marvels. The current state of the tower is a result of the intensifying weirdness. None who have entered the tower after the weirdness have returned alive. Thus, we have renamed the Watchtower to the Tower of Madness. I want to see if I can find something to shoot. Ooh. Right. Taking that deer pelt. Thank you.
Oh, thank you for stopping. People usually run away when they hear me speaking to them, so that's definitely a nice, though unexpected, change. You must be really brave or really stupid. Which one is it?
Just curious.
Well, that's either really smart of you or really stupid then. Who am I to judge, though?
How are you still talking?
Your guess is as good as mine, my dear. But I've had some time to think about it, and the best I came up with is that I just did not want to die when they were hanging me, and the weirdness granted my wish. So here I am, not dead.
Who? Why did they hang you?
Oh, I was a soldier, under the mighty Legate Denham, and one day I decided that I didn't want to be a soldier anymore. I don't exactly remember the mission. It must have been related to either killing somebody or taking something from somebody, as they always are. It could have been a search party. To capture Thorn the Bloodbound? I forget. But I think I just couldn't. I didn't want to go there, to certain death, just to try to kill a man who fights for reasons I don't understand, to comply with orders I couldn't care less about.
So, you're a deserter?
Am I, or was I, a deserter? I don't really think these things matter anymore.
I assume you wanted something from me?
Oh, I most certainly did. It may sound a bit weird, though, but since it seems I won't be moving anytime soon, I do have a small favour to ask. There's a druid's tomb nearby. I can see it from here. Almost every single night his spirit rises from the grave and does unspeakable things with the fae or dryads that swarm around this place. I mean, good for him, but I do have to watch it, you know? And it is, let me tell you, disgusting.
So you want me to do what exactly?
Well, get rid of him, of course. He's not human anymore. All that's left is a perverse, hungry spirit, raised from its grave by the weirdness. And you must know that the weirdness can do anything. I wouldn't want to find out what it will transform this hungry spirit into when enough time passes. Honestly, I'd fear for my life. If I were still alive.
Thanks for the warning.
Sure. I'll be happy not to be able to watch it anymore. And it's not like I can close my eyes, you know?
Right. Okay. Ooh. Rough amethyst. Edge.
Keep your wits about you.
Also Didge. Who's that? Just hanging out over here, man?
Oi! What do you think you're doing here? This is my spot! I got here before dawn, so you better get lost, you miscreant!
Why don't you calm down and tell me what's the problem?
I don't need to explain anything! But you better explain why you're trying to steal my mushrooms!
There are mushrooms here. Which ones?
Oh, so now you're going to tell me you didn't know and that you were just passing by, huh? That actually sounds almost plausible. Well, you'll find loads of penny buns growing here. I once picked a dozen for penny with just one tree. That's why I call this place Penny Bun Grove. You aren't really interested in picking mushrooms, are you?
I am, actually. And I'd love to learn more about mushrooms.
Then by all means, go ahead and learn. Just not on my penny buns. You see, the most important thing is to tell the difference between an edible and a poisonous mushroom. I've got this friend, Old Mel they call him. He once decided to get some oyster mushrooms for his scrambled eggs. Now, Mel's been picking mushrooms since he was a wee lad, but his eyes had not what it used to be. So instead of oyster mushrooms, it turned out he caught himself some angel wings. He ended up spending an entire day in the privy, almost shot himself to death.
How do you tell which one is which?
Angel wings are a tad lighter in color, and their caps are thinner too. And do you know how to tell a penny bun from a devil's bullet?
No? How?
Devil's bullet has reddish deadening on the stern, and if you touch it with the tip of your tongue, you'll find it tastes bitter.
Thanks, that's valuable advice.
If you're interested, I'll let you pick just one penny bun. Remember, only one. If I see you taking more, you better be ready to run. Take my knife and cut the stern right at the ground. Just don't twist it out like a numbskull. The mycelium needs to stay in the soil. Why don't you stick a thumb up your ass and twist it? You think you can...
Okay. Hey, man. Another Stagfather shrine. Still not really sure how I'm supposed to... Maybe I have to use my power to make it so they don't all run away at like once. I don't know. Where'd the bear go? Thought this was a rock. Where did the red cap go? I have no idea where that thing went. Thought it was over here somewhere, but... whatever.
Even your silence carries weight here. I see the burden you carry, though you hide it well. Even your silence carries weight here. What's the ask?
Oh, this is the guy I need to talk to.
Good. Very good. I assume you've decided to climb further into the guild's ranks then. Are you ready for your next adventure?
The harpist statue. What is that?
It's unrelated to your task, but since you're curious, this is the statue of the Morning Harpist, built in the memory of the twin sisters from the court of Sagramore, the former ruler of Connacht and its lands. Legend has it that one sister killed the other out of jealousy for her talent. They also say that if you camp here at night, you might hear the wailing of the betrayed sister. But with the weirdness so thick, who'd camp here at night? The inn at Connacht is far more welcoming. That's all I know. But if you ever come across the remnants of the royal geographers, they might be able to tell you more.
I'm ready for my next assignment.
I'd like you to find Calum and bring me his research. He's a former guild member and a cruel man. He took the idea of life as a form of energy a little too much to heart, and it's made him potentially dangerous. We expelled him and cut him off from our resources, but, as you might guess, that didn't slow him down for long.
What exactly has Calum been doing?
We don't know the details, but I doubt it's anything good or humane. From what I hear, he's gone completely mad and started experimenting on humans. He always claimed it's the only way to unlock the spark of life, but practicing necromancy is, of course, strictly forbidden by the guild.
How does the guild want to deal with Calum?
Personally, I'd like to treat him the way he treats his test subjects. That's just my own view on the matter. The guild only wants information on what he's doing. It'd be best if you didn't get yourself killed while gathering it.
Where can I find Calum?
The owls are hooting that he's holed up in some hut at the swamps. But knowing that lunatic, he won't be doing his experiments anywhere out in the open.
Okay. Great bow, longsword. Uh-oh. Okay. I could have sworn there was another one over here that I killed. This one? Oh. Hey, man. So, I would guess, since he's looking this way, that this is where the cave would be? Is where the druid should be? I don't know. Okay. Archery's level 100. Nice. Yeah, have some monster blood. Got plenty of that. I want this leather. There. Do another point in strength.
Your soul is diseased. There is something poisoning it. But it isn't the Red Death, is it? I can't sense that in you. Yet I detect a trace of wordness. It looks like your fate was sealed. But then something shifted your life's direction. You're an intriguing one. I am Carla.
Who are the people in front of the tent?
My loyal helpers. I'm not so proud as to call them worshippers. But if you ask the outsiders, they might say my helpers are just poor souls, bewitched by an evil Pictish witch. Oh, don't believe in superstitions. They're simply grateful because I cured them of the Red Death. Nothing more.
How did you cure them of the Red Death?
Those close to the wordness can be cured. It's a skill known among the Picts.
You're using the weirdness to heal people.
Oh, yes. As you can see, the wordness can be a force for good, too. It's such a shame that with the druids gone, we've also lost the hope of fully harnessing this potential. Oh, I'm not quite sure how I do it myself. It seems like the Red Death and the wordness somehow complement each other.
You said you could not sense the Red Death within me. What did you mean by that?
The eyes of those afflicted show a unique kind of pain, unlike anything else. Even in those who've recovered, you can still see the vestiges of their suffering. The Red Priests say the Red Death affects both the mind and the body. They are right about that. What spreads through your body is Something more. It touches the very essence of one's soul. I'm afraid there's not much that can help with such a condition. Come back again.
Okay. I might. Thing almost got me. Couldn't even hear it. Ooh. I do want to make some more arrows. So that just gave me experience? Well, that guy's gonna get me one of these times. How do I banish the spirit? I don't even know where the spirit is. Um. What is the quest name? Hmm. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I fucking fell. An idiot. So does he just sometimes spawn? Sometimes not? Eldritch Reaver. Interesting. Alright, we'll go talk to Corpse Man, I guess. Hey, man. Got rid of the druid.
I know. I saw that. Beautiful. Truly beautiful. I can't exactly repay you for making my life better, but I can give you directions to a certain stash I've prepared for myself for the darkest hour. It won't be of use to me. Just remember you'll need a shovel.
Okay.
Thanks once again. And if you'd be so kind, I'd be really grateful if you could come by from time to time and get rid of those corpse eaters that swarm around here. They keep trying to bite my toes off, and that's really unpleasant.
Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, I feel like it's probably... Oh god, it's way up there. Look. Okay. Dude, I'm a really big fan of the whole lunging and auto hit thing. That's really, really cool. If I can get more of that, please. Thank you. I'll just level up right now. No fucking way, man. Yeah. Dude, no way. Where'd the other guy go? I know I killed another one in the camp here. And there was one more. I wish there was like a little symbol to show where you killed something. That'd be really nice. Kind of like, I think Far Cry does that. Shows like a little X on spots that you need to loot. 'Cause I can't remember where I killed this guy. Pretty sure it was like over here somewhere. Man. Hey, man. I kind of do want to go back in here, drop some stuff off, maybe sell some stuff, maybe identify some things.
Spare a coin for the hungry.
No. Okay, well, both of those sucked.
You doing okay? Hello there.
I just want it to tell me if it's a dagger or not. Don't say anything.
Hello there.
Okay.
I wasn't expecting company.
So this is still heavy.
Nothing changes. Nothing ever will. Orders from Legate Denom. There's a good chance that the men here will eventually be brought with us to Camelot. Just like the locals who chose to relocate to the capital. Once that happens, the weirdness will swallow this land. And then there'll be nothing left of this ancient tree. The weirdness always twists the most beautiful things into terrifying horrors. As if nothing beautiful is allowed to exist within it. That's why we're trying to save what we can. In one way or another. The magicians and alchemists in Camelot will put these materials to good use. Sure. I come from Camelot. My father and sister were both legionaries. They died in the north during the conflict there. If they could see me now, overseeing workers in Connacht, they'd burst out laughing. They never had much respect for the people here. Thought they were stubborn and arrogant, always questioning the authority of the capital. But, truth be told, I've grown fond of them. They're strong folk, proud of their independence, and it suits them. These lands belonged to the Tarians for centuries, after all. They were once a proud house. Their founder, Palamedes, was one of the Knights of the Round Table. He had the once and the future king's trust. Now Camelot has no king, and Connacht, well, it's as if it has no lord. Lord Yvain isn't like his ancestors. He plays politics. While even his father stayed clear of that. He always put Connacht first. Yes, I've talked to a lot of folks here. They always say it's a shame that Yvain can't man up and make a decision. They wish they could trust their lord the same way they trusted the Tarians for centuries. But they see his doubt. And now they're starting to doubt themselves. They don't know if Connacht is still their home, or something they've already lost. You've never heard of Folfar and Bondorka, have you? Those two settlements had a centuries-old agreement to share a single menhir. They hold it back and forth in a special trawl. Just ropes, wheels, logs, and raw human strength. Sure, their alliance fell apart in the end, but that was on the human side of things. My point is, Camelot's engineers have their own ways. They're damn good at what they do. This menhir is special. There's still a weird fire burning inside, though it's fading. The magicians want to study it. They want to figure out how to sustain that flame, or maybe even rekindle it. That knowledge could help restore menhirs that have already extinguished. As things in the north grow more tense with each passing day, the capital wants to be sure that when the weirdness comes close, Camelot will be protected. I didn't expect there to be so many problems here.
Good talk, sir.
Scum.
What's up?
Blah, blah, blah.
Sure.
Oh, nice. I got whatever I needed from that guy. Very good.
Who goes there?
Nobody.
I will be your downfall. I'll strike you down.
No. Does not look like this is a picnic that went well. Yep, that guy's dead. I just wait for them to forget that I was here. Are they gonna forget at any point? See, the stealth system, I feel like, is a little janky. It's like, I mean, it's not like bad that they're aware that I'm here. It's just like, I don't know how to make it so they forget, you know? Dodge. Marksman's treasure. Night Stalker clothes. Ooh. Oh, I need spirituality. Okay, well, fuck me. Increases ranged critical chance by 25%. Pretty good. But this health regen is also really good. I don't really need more potions right now. So I'll just make those. Can make more potions anyways, actually. Yeah. Okay, there's one. Where'd the other one go? Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. Rough. there a way to get up from over here? Ooh. Maybe? Oh yeah, you can get up. Okay. Yeah, have some more monster blood. There you go. Well, I kind of overestimated my skills a little bit here. Ooh, hey, another one of these. Am I able to wear those? I can, it's just not as much armor. That sucks. Uh-oh. Alright, we're good. Oh.
You disturb my peace.
Sorry. Right in the neck. Is the spectacle helmet any good? Not. I need 7 endurance. And it's basically my helmet. Just more expensive. And harder to wear and heavier? Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay.
You're no match for our band.
Okay. Nice throw.
You're no match for our band.
God damn it. No, you're fine. Oh.
You fight like a milkmaid. Your armor won't save you.
A little level up. Hmm. It's still not enough for me to be in medium heavy or medium armor. Damn, dude. Executioner's axe. What? Bloodthorn. Huh. That thing was kind of tanky. Ooh. Nice. Wonder how many of those I've missed. Probably a lot. Hmm. Gotta see if I can kill this guy. Hmm. Hey, I got him. It only took 40 arrows. God damn it. Okay. Gotta make some more iron arrows. Yeah, I'm just gonna go back to the city. Town. Red Death Sword. Titanium tonic. Hey, can I get a bow or something? Nope. Midnight Wolf Spear. Man, I just can't get shit, can I? At least nothing that I want. Alright. I need 15 strength for this, and if I don't have 15 strength, it only does 4 damage. Sick. Oops. What did I just put away? Need that fried cheese, bro. Okay,
You doing okay? Hello. Well, that's it. Won't ail you. As for the future.
oh, I accidentally sold my shovel. Didn't want to do that. good thing is, I've been able to sell a shit ton of stuff, so that's very nice. Quest fit. God. All because I misclicked. I gotta do this shit all over again. I think it auto-saved after I got rid of everything. Okay, sick.
Nice to see. If it's...
I sold the shovel again. Okay.
Hold your ground, man. I see fear in your eyes.
Oh, is that guy bleeding? Oh. Yeah, I think he bled to death. Interesting. Okay. Well, apparently leather chest armor is just busted. Okay. Yeah, we'll go ahead and wear that.
What's left for someone? Hello.
Went to the cave, and I found something that could point to the person responsible for the sabotage.
So it turns out that the perpetrators of all this mess were indeed hiding there. I'll send a messenger to Denholm. He's the only one. Here's your...
Could use some action.
For my dead bodies. med caps, probably. Away. Another level. Leveling up a lot. No horse. No. Nature's caress. Dude, come on. Fuck me. And to think I used to be a Hanzo man. Though to be fair, playing Hanzo is more forgiving than this shit. You gotta be like right on to fucking hit what you're shooting at. Hey, man.
Greetings, stranger. May the word bless your day.
Thanks.
Is there something you need? A warm meal? A place to rest? Or perhaps you're in need of a weapon to bolster your courage
A weapon
as you
would be good.
travel through these dark and troubled lands. I haven't gathered much, but you might find something useful here.
You speak of the word. Are you a member of the Red Church?
At the end of his papacy, the 18th Pope of the Red Church issued the papal bull of calling. It's truly a sacred scripture. I often find myself going back to it, as the word therein moves me deeply. Out of all the verses, these are the ones that resonate with me most. May all those called by the word never be forsaken by it. If your way of the word leads you through thorns and whips, embrace it and become an inquisitor of penance. If your way of the word is that of a sword, blood, and fire, shed the blood, fuel the fires, and become an inquisitor of pain. I have been called, so here I am, and this is my truth.
So you are an inquisitor.
Unless my interpretation of the papal bull of calling is wrong, then yes, that's an apt description of what I do. Therefore, if it's words of comfort you're seeking, I'm afraid you've come to the wrong person. I don't perform priestly duties.
Okay.
Certainly, here's what I have.
Summon Master Assassin. Now, I can't help but notice you don't have any weapon. That kind of makes me mad. Hmm. Yeah. Ta-ta.
Fare thee well, then.
Ooh. Hey.
Hello? Who's there? I can feel your presence, but it's always so dark in here. I can't see very well, even when Caleb brings light.
I'm looking for Caleb.
Oh, he's not here.
I can't feel him anywhere near the house. He must be in the cave. I think he's been there for a while, but I'm not sure. It's hard to keep track of time here.
What cave?
The one with the plant. We're connected somehow. I can feel its roots digging into the damp soil, like they're my own. Sometimes I envy it. It feels big and strong, although I don't think it ever sees sunlight either.
Who are you?
I'm Ely. I used to beg on the streets of Connacht. I hated it. The rain, the cold nights, the eyes that looked past me, the feet that kicked me. This is better in some ways, and worse in so many others. I really miss the sun.
Are you a dryad?
I don't know. Am I? It sounds beautiful. But Caleb never told me what he made me into. What is a dryad? Will you tell me?
Female druid is a female druid who failed her rite of passage. They're supposed to be quite rare.
Oh. Then that's not me. I've never been anything rare. Just a street rat like many others. Until Caleb found me and made me into whatever this is. Not a dryad, I guess.
What did Caleb do to you?
He offered me a job. Said I could stay at his house. At first I didn't agree. I've had plenty of men offer me jobs. And I wanted no part of that. But he said all he needed was a housekeeper, since he belonged to some important guild and didn't have time to clean up for himself. So I said yes. He gave me a hot meal and a warm drink. Then everything went dark. I remember the floor glowing. When I woke up, I was this.
Did he do anything else?
He took some cuttings. It didn't hurt, but it felt strange. Like they were mine, but not mine. Then he waited for the branches to bear fruit. When they finally did, the fruit looked like it was born dead. He took it. After that, I hardly saw him anymore.
Do you have any idea how I could help you?
The plant in the cave, we're linked. If you destroy it, I'll be free. I'd like to be free again. Not Caelim's, not the plant's, just mine. Even if only for a little while.
You know where the cave is?
Not exactly. I've never seen it. Only felt it through the plant. It's vast. But it doesn't seem far away. At least, It doesn't feel far. I'm sorry. I can't explain it any better.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. Just be careful with the plant. It always feels angry. That anger, sometimes, I think it took from me.
Well, sounds good. I'll, talk to you later, I guess. Maybe. Oh. Yo, nice. Do endurance. Try to make my armor a little better. Ow.
Oh, hello.
Come, sit.
Greetings, traveler.
We don't have much, but the Prophet has blessed us with the fire of this hearth, so that we may warm ourselves and prepare a meal.
And if you're in need of a blessing, we're here to offer that as well. The strength granted by the word is invaluable in these dark, dark times.
What are you doing here?
We recently took our vows, so we were sent out on a pilgrimage to strengthen our spirits and seek those who may need our help.
Yes, Avalon has become a dangerous place. The weirdness may soon devour this land.
The Red Church still has so much to mend. However, one must start with oneself, first and foremost.
Indeed. Only a priest fortified by the purity of his own heart will be able to fight back the darkness.
When does your pilgrimage end?
Well, when we hear the word that announces that we can return to the rest of our brothers.
Or when we find something that must immediately be entrusted to the care of more experienced and noble priests. This land has been heavily affected by the wordness. Its corrupted fruits may be lurking around any corner.
I prefer silenced blessings from red priests.
Of course, stranger. Sometimes silence is also the right path. Listen to it, to hear if the word resonates within.
But do reach out to us if you find yourself in need of anything.
Right. Okay. Bro, it's so fucking fast, man. Uh-oh. Yep. Inferno Blade. Damn. Nothing else over here? Ooh, deals 110% damage if paired with the Frostblade. Cool. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh god. So that hits me. That wasn't a person, I guess. I think that's a stump. Wasn't a cheap shot.
You are nothing but a peasant.
Shut up.
You'll fall to my sword. Show yourself.
Mm-mm.
Say your prayers.
Your road ends here.
Ooh, she's got a bow. Power bow. $97 to $103. Okay, well, thanks for the stuff. Well, this is a much slower weird shovel. But this is a much slower draw. That's for damn sure. Others came. Prepare yourself. Be a rogue or a leader. The weirdness will help. Yeah. those parries are really cool. I like that they can just parry arrows back at me. That's sick. Because that's how that works. For sure. That is annoying. They can see me through this, but I can't fucking see them. Shit. Straw child. Okay, now the fucking bodies are gone. God damn it. I like tried to keep them all over here so I could loot them. Of course they're fucking tiny, so I can't see them. There we go. What's up, dog?
Who's there? Don't come any closer. I'm warning you, my husband is just downstairs.
I didn't think anyone lived this far up.
That doesn't mean you can waltz uninvited into the first house you see. We live here. Does that satisfy your curiosity?
Living here without your eyesight must be difficult.
I can't think of any place on Avalon where living without eyesight is easy. But I make do. I know my way around the entire area. I've had years to learn it. Besides, my husband takes good care of me.
Could I talk to your husband?
No. No, he's very busy at the moment. I'd rather you didn't disturb him.
I'm not here to harm you.
Well, if you're here to rob me, you're going to be disappointed. My husband and I live off the land. You won't find any riches here.
I'm sorry for disturbing you.
Then please leave, before my husband catches you here. Please just go.
What are you looking at? scared the fuck out of me. Strange pearl.
Oh no. What have you done? What have you done? You monster! You killed my husband!
I'm not a monster, but I did just kill one. You're welcome.
Gods, you're heartless. What kind of monster would bring me fresh berries every day for our morning porridge? My husband was kind, gentle, and caring. And you expect me to thank you for killing him? You're sick.
There really was a monster. I guess it must have been impersonating your husband.
He wasn't impersonating anyone. That was my husband. I'm blind, not stupid. I know who lives in my house.
You were married to that creature?
He's not a creature. Don't call him that. He was my beloved. The answer to my prayers. When he showed up, it felt like the gods had finally decided to right the wrong they committed by putting Broden in my path. I finally had a husband who never touched me in a way I didn't want, who never beat me so hard I couldn't get up from the floor. Someone who cherished and cared for me, and whom I could cherish and care for in return. For the first time in my life, I was happy to be a wife. And you took that from me.
Who is Broden?
Someone I'd rather not think about right now. But by the gods, he would have loved this. Making me feel helpless and miserable was his favorite pastime.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do?
You could give me a hand with the funeral. Just take his remains and place them on the stone altar nearby. I don't know which god was worshipped there, but they sheltered me when I needed it, and then they brought me my greatest happiness. I need to see to the flowers and proper offerings, and
I don't think you're gonna see to anything.
I just need to be alone for a while.
Okay. So, she's fucking crazy. Bro, this is easily like the worst fucking place. Can't see shit. There's so much music. Oh, hey, man.
Ah, finally someone showed up. Listen, you've got to help me get out of this place. I've been stuck here for what feels like ages.
Who are you?
Ah, right. My name's Broden, and this is my house. Oh, well, it looks like my house, but I can't leave, and my dumb wife is nowhere in sight.
Hold on, are you Deirdre's husband?
Aye, sworn to her before the old mother and all that drivel. Why so surprised, eh?
Because I killed Deirdre's husband. He looked different.
Don't tell me she really made one of those freaks here her husband. Oh, Deirdre, I never thought you had it in you. Of all the lessons I taught her, I never thought that would be the one to stick. It doesn't matter now. Good of you to get rid of that thing. You just put it out of its misery.
What do you mean? What lessons?
You know what they say. Marriage is hard work. Ours felt like squeezing water from a stone. Deirdre was a crappy wife. She was lazy, whiny, and her cooking tasted like shit. I'll admit, sometimes I got rough. But that woman tested my patience like nobody else. But I can see now there was one thing she did learn. Once they are sworn to you, they belong to you, whether they like it or not.
Deirdre said they were happy together.
Deirdre's deranged. She's spiteful and mean-spirited. Nobody could be happy with her. She makes it impossible. That beast stayed close to her because it had no choice. I've been here long enough to know how these things work. If a deal is made, it can't be unmade. I've always told her, like calls to like. We're not that different, regardless of what she claims.
Never mentioned a deal.
Of course she didn't. She always loved playing the victim. The poor little abused blind girl. Exchanging her rightful husband for a beast slave probably doesn't seem as appealing as the fantastic love story she's concocted in her mind.
How did you end up here?
I'm sure my loving wife had something to do with that. You see, one evening I went out to get some wood and saw a strange light. All of a sudden, a creature attacked me. I tried to fight it off, but I just can't remember what happened next. I must have passed out. When I woke up, I was here. According to them, I cannot leave. Ever. But now that you're here, and that thing that attacked me is back there as well, you could try killing it, and then we'd both be free.
Why don't you kill it yourself?
Because I can't. I can't touch them. I can't do anything to them, yet they can do anything to me. It amuses them. They like to torment me. They tease me with promises of freedom, only to yank it away at the last moment. Please, you've got to help me.
What about Deirdre?
What about her? She's still my lawfully wedded wife. I vowed before the gods to take care of her, and I will, just as I always have.
No, you're not going anywhere.
So, what? I deserve to rot here for all bloody eternity as a toy for those things? Just because my demented wife made a stupid wish?
Yeah.
Really? Well, then I'll make sure you're not leaving either.
Oh, okay, goodbye.
You've done well, mortal.
Thanks.
Here, take.
What is this?
Beloved.
You want me to give it to Deirdre?
Yes. Give. Now go. Hurry.
Right. Okay. This is all sorts of fucking weird, man. We'll finish this quest up and then we'll probably end there. I've got so many quests to do, man. Jesus. But tomorrow I might do some Overwatch. Because I've been thinking about playing it a little bit. And, you know, just desire to be angry. As one does. Hey, man.
it's you. Is everything ready?
You never told me you made a deal with Faye.
A deal? What deal? What in the world are you talking about?
I went into their realm. Roden was there.
Broden? What does he have to do with anything? And what realm? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Your, second husband was a Fae. You didn't know?
No! I knew he was different, obviously. It was never a problem for me. But I didn't know exactly what he was. He rarely talked, really, just bits and pieces here and there. I thought speaking gave him difficulty, so I just accepted it. I even liked the silence. It was better than yelling.
The altar is an entrance to the Fae realm. Roden was trapped there.
Are you suggesting that I somehow sent him there? That's absurd. If I knew I could get rid of him that easily, I would have done so before he literally beat me blind.
What Broden told me.
And you believed him. I don't blame you, he's always been a convincing liar. We got married when I was barely of age. He fed my family so many beautiful lies that they gave me up in a heartbeat. I believed him too. He promised to take care of me. Instead, he took everything from me. My innocence, my dignity, my eyesight.
Who did you pray for at the altar?
Anything. Everything. At first, I prayed to the gods to tell me how to be a better wife, to explain to me what I was doing wrong so he would stop beating me. Then I prayed for someone to save me, to take me away from here. And then there were nights when I prayed for a swift death. The last time before Broden disappeared, Gods, I remember now. I asked them to take him away from me forever and give me a better husband.
So you did make a deal.
Not intentionally, but if what you're saying is true, then I don't regret it. Broden can rot in that place. It's the least he deserves. Oh, gods. Does this mean my beloved was merely part of the deal? Was he only with me because he had no other choice?
I don't know. What do you think?
I'd like to think it's not true. I know it's possible to make someone your wife or husband against their will, but it doesn't mean they will love you or even be kind to you. And he was kind and called me beloved. I just hope he was as happy as I was when we were together.
I can see now why Broden wouldn't leave, or couldn't leave. You left him no leeway.
What do you mean? What happened there?
Nothing. Just something he mentioned.
Oh, that's good. At least I don't have to worry about him ever coming back. He would never have forgiven me for what I did, even unknowingly. He would have just killed me.
Will you be alright?
No, I don't know. I have a sister in Camelot. We were never close, but I don't know. Wait. Take this.
So am I not able to give her the thing? What?
Oh, so he's... Broden, are you... That's a...
I don't know. It's important, so I'll take care of it. Here, take this key. There's a chest buried behind the house. Before I lost my sight, I managed to earn some coin with... I hid it, thinking I could use it to run away one day. Take it all.
You said it was behind the house? No. Oh, 200. Okay. Wow, 200 whole coins. You know what? We'll do this one too, since we're here. What did I get? Is it just money? Okay. Guess I just got money. Or maybe not even money. Experience? I don't know. Shit. Maybe I go after this one too. Just want to get everything over here. Hey, I got medium armor now. Nice. I don't know. Is that just because I switched to the leather? I honestly don't know. But still, it's sick. Alright. That means I can dash 3 times. Woohoo! And just build differently.
We may be in for a fight. Such a cheap shot. Show me what you are made of. You'll fall to my sword.
Yep. That sucked. Oh, hey guys.
I see fear in your eyes.
It's not fear, it's got allergies.
Downfall. I'll strike you down. Show me what you are made of. I'll strike you down.
You'll fall to my sword.
I'm trying to parry, bro. I don't know the timing. God damn it. I feel like the arrow doesn't fly as far on this bow. It's strange. Well. Is a part or a torment I can hardly bear in our cave, our sanctuary, where we will find each other once more. Let us escape to our haven, where love flourishes and we belong to one another.
Bayor, is that you?
God, not this shit. It's so loud, man. Nothing down here? No? Hmm. The Ram of Nuada. It's kind of cool.
Bayor.
Oh my god.
Is that you? I missed you so much.
Stop yelling.
I missed you so much.
You already said that. Hmm. Yep. I don't know what I need Wavestone for. But, you know. Was hoping I could get through there. Apparently not. All right. I think there's a faster hole, yeah. Well, I would like to try this. Nice. Did it. What does that do for me? Oh. Weird bone arrow. Alright, we'll travel back here. We'll rest up at fire. Got feathers. Sick. Those good ones kind of suck.
Always a pleasure.
So that. I don't want to sell it. It doesn't fucking matter. That's actually really good. Yeah, we'll grab that. But we'll just sell this one. Okay. Nice. Okay.
Oh, hello there.
All right, we'll save there. But thank you guys so much for coming in. Appreciate it very much. Tomorrow, I was saying, might do some Overwatch. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, thank you again. Appreciate it. And hey, I'll talk to you guys later. See ya. Bye-bye.